Cool. Where am I? Good question. Click. Click where... It is I, the sinister Professor Chaos. Oh no, not Professor Chaos. How horrible. Is this like a South Park reference? What's your latest scheme? Getting your arse kicked by Girl Scouts again? That was one time, okay? I think you're forgetting which one of us is chained up here. Whatever. You may be wondering why I brought you here today, and what a dastardly purpose this machine serves. I have developed a machine which allows the user to control the speech of any other person. You will be ruining social situation across the globe, so that I must harvest their awkward energy trademark. Sounds like a hoot, but why not do it yourself? Why kidnap me? Anyone who uses the machine develops one heck of a fish obsession. It's an alpha version, still in testing. I'm sure you understand. And, as a hairdresser, you also hold an exceptionally high level of self-loathing, ensuring a maximum harvest of awkward energy trademark. Wow. I feel so valued right now. Why don't you... Oh, be quiet, just do as I tell you. Ready? Let's begin! So then she said, that's not my monkey, and we just sort of looked at her. What? No way! What happened next? She started blathering about fish? She couldn't remember a thing after when I asked her. Dude, that's bananas. So Carl, how's your day been? Dot. Dot. What? If you'll excuse me, I need to go walk my llamas. Catch you around. So anyway... I can't believe you've taken us to the swankiest fish restaurant in town. The Red Herring. It must have cost you a fortune to make this. Nonsense. This is why I put all those extra hours at the lab. I wish you didn't though. Signed Tuna Guy member has been harassing marine biologists more and more since the Great Salmon Uprising. Good evening. Shall I take your order? Of course. I'll have fish for the day, please. That sounds like good. I really want that. For yourself, sir. I'll have... the address of your hairdresser, so that I know what part of the town to avoid. Let's go with that. I shall pretend I didn't hear that. Then I have a bouillabaisse. Not like your bouillabaisse haircut, though. Ah ha ha ha. Are you okay, honey? You're acting a little odd tonight. I think you insulted the waiter. He's got thick scales. I'm sure he doesn't mind. Scales. Forget I said anything. Your food, lady and gentlemen. Enjoy your meal. You too. Bon appetit. Click, click, whistle. Why are you looking at me like that? I was saying the same in Dolphin. Tell me, Miss Skipper, what can you bring to a Bora Corp? Exotic bird collection. Snore softly. My past log described me as a kind of an a-hole. In 2 months I can put you in the seat right over there. Snore softly. Miss Skipper, you do want this job, don't you? To work for the best, that's the Soulless Corporation trademark has to offer. Okay then, you passed our initial aptitude test exceptionally, and you have a storied employment history with rich experience. We're at Bora Corp always wanted our employees to bring something new to the table. Do you have any unusual skills or hobbies? I'm just one of the handful of people to be possessed by a kidnapped hairdresser. I can jump through hoops and balance a ball on my nose. You're an odd one, you know that? I think our company needs some chaos like that around too. Too many boring suits just to make the place drab. You're a little odd, and we can work around that, I'm sure. But we'll be glad to hire you. Welcome to Bora Corp. The Minister. The Minister. If you want to have any reason why you two should not be married, speak now or forever hold peace. Excellent, then let's... I have a confession. I've been 3 dwarves in a trench coat this entire time. What? That wasn't even funny. I know you tried though, sweetheart. This is not the time for such japery. If I could have silence, please. Everyone. Do you, Kelly, take this man to your lawfully wedded husband? I do. And do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife? Gub gub gub. Several dots. We're coming to you live from 20XX presidential debate. On the left we have newcomer Dr. Wiley, and on the right we have the long-term Perry favorite ACOD. With would immensely unlike a 50-50 split. Immensely unlikely, huh? Immensely unlikely 50-50 split in the votership so far. Tonight's results are certain to decide whose party presidential candidate will be. Okay, let's begin. Tell us, Mr. Cod, what are your views on the controversial new religion Sign Tuna guy? They paid me to say that they're fantastic. They've paid you, Mr. Cod. Can you comment any further on this? Paid me in glorious tuna, Mr. Willie. Why, so much tuna. Okay, on to our next question. Ambassador, it is so great to meet you on this fine day. We, the people, stand a peace negotiation. Return to your desire for peace. I know things have been tense in our countries and shall remain so for so long, but I hope this is the first step that will take us far. So, shall we begin our declaration together? Squawk, squawk, loser alert. 1,000 llamas spit on your peace. You retuna our peace offering? Sounds fishy. Let's go with llamas. Is that a joke to you? Do our years of sacrifice and toil to bring today to fruition mean nothing? They mean just a little less sense than llamas, actually. This is an outrage. Tread lightly. I cannot abide your mockery in such a situation. We are not to joke here, and I shall not be insulted. The only joke I've seen today is your barber. My barber is an honest, skilled man. He serves better as an ambassador than yourself. I shall stand for these insults no more. Inform our generals that we go to war immediately. Do you have anything to say on your part? Oh, yeah. I see. If that's how things are, then this is a good goodbye. Aim the missile. Such an evil plan. At long last, utter chaos. Haha, I couldn't have done it without you. Okay. Let's try that again. Dar 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 dar. Alright, so that's not mine. Just sort of look at her, turn away. She started blathering about fish. She couldn't remember a thing. Dude, that's bananas. So, Kara, how are you doing? I've been Black Betty skating today. Did you just make a fish pun? That's not even original. You stole that from a game. Oh, Carp, you got me. Are you feeling okay, dude? Just a little green around the gills. If you excuse me, I need to walk my llama. So anyway, I can't believe you're taking us to the swankiest fish restaurant in town. I'll have, fish? I'm sure you will, sir, but what kind? Just fish. Any kind. Any shape. Maybe just bouillabaisse. Can't bear to choose. As you wish, sir. Are you feeling okay? You're acting a little odd tonight. I think you insulted the... Oh, yeah. Enjoy the meal. You too. Bon appetit. My exotic bird collection. Well, my past colleague described me as... Let's go with the longest one. That's certainly presumptuous, Shoshi. What can I say? I'm a real boredom shark. Alright then. We passed our initial aptitude test exceptionally. We have Borocorp always treat. Do you have any unusual skills? Unusual krill? I'm more of a plankton person. So you're a fanatic too? Then the pun gives you away, I'm afraid. No need to be feared. We're all alike here. You go with us, my gill, for the great tuna. The great tuna! You're a little odd. We can... the icon hasn't changed, but we're glad to hire you. Welcome to Borocorp. If anyone has a reason these two should not be excellent, there's a... With a hair like that. But you said you loved my hair just 10 minutes ago. Besides, you're the one who fixed it for me. Oh, I get it. Another one of your classic hairstylist jokes, right? You're an odd one, but that's why I picked you. The only joke here is that someone could create that and still call themselves a hairstylist. It's not James or Jeffrey. If I could have science, please. Do you, Callie, take this man as your lawfully wedded wife? Gub, gub, gub. We're coming to you from 20XX presidential debate on Dr. Wiley, Mr. Cod. Man, such an unlikely. They paid me to say that it's fantastic. I'm sure they're having a whale of a time. I think the whole thing is a red herring, personally. Can you tell us what you mean by that, Mr. Cod? While they're a destructive force, it isn't clear there are other more pressing issues than this. We lost half in Argentina of the Penguin militia squads while we're squabbling about Colton still acting. Agreed. Okay, on to our next question. Stanistan. Not at all a proxy of Afghanistan. You read tuna our peace offering? Sounds fishy. You speak of tuna so lightly. Do you know what your country's internal fish cult has done to our world? I guess you could say that they're the sole reason we're fighting today. To the heck with your puns. Tread lightly. I cannot abide your mockery in such conditions. We are not a joke around here. Glub, glub, glub. I come here to strive for peace, and what am I met with? A half-wit who's gone mad for fish. I shall stand for these insults no more. Inform our generals that we go to war immediately. I see. It always ends that way. Huh. Alright. Well, that happened. Yeah, I like the humor. The graphics were passable. The audio was actually pretty cool. I like that. Well, it's definitely an interesting take on the theme. I give it good as a number of stars there. I don't think it was particularly fun, but, you know, I don't think that was very much intended to be the game experience anyway, so I'm alright with that. Not very innovative either. I actually kind of like the mood. Pretty spectacular in my opinion. So overall, like, I kind of give it... The fun factor kind of makes me lose it by 1 star, but other than that, I kind of like the sense of humor and the, you know, the ridiculousness of the whole thing. It's definitely a visual novel. There wasn't anything that it added to the visual novel end of things, but I don't think it necessarily needed to either as of right now. I would have appreciated actual branching paths. It didn't look like there were any per se, but it was kind of entertaining to see what kind of reactions you get either way. So I thought that was kind of fun. A pretty fun visual novel with a nice sense of humor. Could have used some branching paths, but I did appreciate the tuna puns. Yeah, I don't think there's much to add to that. It's just more like very intentionally silly. But okay. I mean, I can take that. I do like that fact. So I did play that. And this would be the conclusion for tonight. It is already